The Titanic, Vincent van Gogh, and 30,000 emails are all on this day. Hey, welcome back to On This Day. Today's date is July 27th, 2020. It is the 209th day of the year. There's only 157 days left. It's the 30th Monday of 2020. And if it's your birthday, your birthstone is a ruby or an onyx. Today is National New Jersey Day. National New Jersey Day celebrates the state of New Jersey, otherwise known as the Garden State. Yeah, this is a thing. They celebrate the F word, anger, and toxic waste dumps. New Jersey has the most Superfund toxic waste sites in the country. And they're not one of the biggest states. That's weird. But New Jersey is a decent state. I tease them a lot because, their mannerisms are a little bit rude compared to the rest of the country. They're generally good people, though. New Jersey is also considered the diner capital of the world, with over 500 diners that are typically open really late. All right, let's see what else July 27th has given us. 1890, Vincent van Gogh shoots himself and dies 2 days later. He was only 37. And up until this point, I'm not a real art guy. I don't get into all that really, but I knew who he was. I didn't know he was from the 1890s. I thought Vincent van Gogh was 1940s, 50s, something like that. Shows how much I know. 1919, the Chicago race riots erupt after racial incidents occur on a South Side beach, leading to 38 fatalities, 537 injuries over a 5-day period. It is considered the worst of nearly 25 riots and civil disturbances in the United States during what is known as the Red Summer of 1919. This particular riot occurred when, at a segregated swimming area, an African-American boy accidentally drifted into a whites-only swimming area, and all kinds of chaos ensued. 1921, researchers at the University of Toronto, led by biochemist Frederick Banting, proved that the hormone insulin regulates blood sugar. 1940, the animated short A Wild Hare is released, introducing the character Bugs Bunny. Since then, Bugs has appeared in more than 150 cartoons produced between 1940 and 1964, and has also starred in feature films, compilations, TV series, musical records, comics, video games, and all kinds of other stuff. This means he has appeared in more films than any other cartoon character and is the 9th most portrayed film personality in the world. I didn't know he was that popular. 1974, the Watergate scandal. The House of Representatives Judiciary Committee votes 27-11 to recommend the first articles of impeachment for obstruction of justice against President Richard Nixon. This scandal stems from Nixon's administration's attempts to cover up its involvement in the 1972 failed break-in of the Democratic National Committee's headquarters. 1987, the RMS Titanic Incorporated begins the first attempts to salvage wreckage of the RMS Titanic. They led a $6 million expedition to the ship and recovered artifacts from 12,850 feet beneath the surface of the North Atlantic Ocean. 1996, in Atlanta, a pipe bomb explodes at Centennial Olympic Park during the 1996 Summer Olympics. The blast directly kills one person and injures 111 others. Another person later died of a heart attack. Security guard Richard Jewell discovered the bomb before the detonation and began clearing spectators out of the park. He was initially investigated as the suspect, and the media aggressively focused on him as they tried to make someone accountable for this, and they had no idea at the beginning, and they blamed this poor dude. If you get a chance, watch the movie about him, Richard Jewell. Very interesting. Came out like 2018 or 2019. In the end, Eric Rudolph was identified by the FBI as the suspect. In 2003, Rudolph was arrested, and in 2005, he agreed to a plea deal. It destroyed poor Richard Jewell's life. Really, really sad story. 2016, at a news conference, U.S. President candidate Donald Trump expresses the hope that Russia can recover 30,000 emails that were deleted from Hillary Clinton's personal server. This has just grown as a story, and it's faded out now, but it keeps being brought up over and over. I don't think if any of us will really know for sure if it's a legit story or not. I mean, one side says it is, the other one says it isn't. It's just this turned into its own thing. Movies released on July 27th. Nothing really special. There is one movie I'm going to tell you about. In 2016, a movie called Nerve came out. It was really a nothing movie. It starred Dave Franco, which is James Franco's younger brother, and Emma Roberts, but it had a whole bunch of other people in there, little bit actors from different things. The premise of the movie is there's an app where people would bid for people to do stunts, dangerous stunts like hang off a bridge, stuff like that, and people became obsessed with it, doing more and more things, and people are getting killed. And it's like $5,000 to ride a elevator nude and stuff like that during rush hour, or, the busy time of the day. It was a really interesting movie. It had Casey Neistat in it, who's a very popular YouTuber. If you don't know him, this guy destroyed the old way of doing vlogs and actually turned them into mini movies. So yeah, Nerve is an interesting movie. At least the concept is. The movie was kind of okay, but it's a pretty good movie. Nerve, 2016. Check it out. Born on July 27th, 1938, Gary Gygax, American game designer. He co-created Dungeons & Dragons. Sadly, he passed away in 2008. 1969, Triple H is born, American wrestler and actor. Born as Paul Michael Levesque, he's currently the Executive Vice President of Global Talent Strategies and Development for the WWE. 1972, Maya Rudolph, American actress. She first gained prominence in the mid-90s as a member of the alternative rock band The Rentals. Had no idea till just now. Since then, she's appeared in different movies and stuff. She was part of the SNL cast for a while there. I like Maya Rudolph. I think she's really interesting. Type of girl you want to sit down and have lunch with and just talk to her a little bit. 1984, Taylor Schilling, American actress. She is known for her role as Piper Chapman in the series on Netflix called Orange is the New Black from 2013 to 2019. I still haven't watched the end of that. She has received several nominations for awards for her acting, such as the Primetime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series and 2 Golden Globe Award nominations for Best Actress. She hasn't won them yet, though. That's too bad. Died on July 27, 2003. Bob Hope, English-American actor, comedian, television personality, and businessman. I watched far too many of his movies over and over as a kid, and I think that's the beginning of my sense of humor. It's kind of dry, very similar to Mr. Hope's. Yeah, obviously not as talented as him, but yeah, I think that's where it all started. 2017, we lost Sam Shepard, American playwright, actor, author, screenwriter, and director. He won 10 Obie Awards for writing and directing, the most won by any writer or director ever. One of his most popular roles as an actor was in The Right Stuff. He died at the age of 73 from complications from what is known as Lou Gehrig's disease. All right, so that's today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you got some information out of it. Now, get out there and have a great day. Be successful. Be productive. Be nice to each other.